All right, so the week of eights, usually this would be a deload because I deload like every other training block. No, like I deload every 2 training blocks. So that's about like 8 weeks. I'll take a deload. And it usually just ends up falling on my eights. But we're not deloading today, you know? We still have another full training block before we get to that deload. So we are actually doing a normal eights workout. But I don't do, like when I do my eights, I don't do it percentage wise. What I'll do is I'll warm up. Like it's more of just like a muscle endurance training, explosiveness training, fucking maintaining form training, like basically like a technique day where I just really dial in on like the technique aspect of my lifts, you know what I'm saying? So there's no percentage. I'll warm up into a heavy set of 8, like a top set of 8. And then after that, I'll take off a little bit weight, do another set of 8, take off a little bit more weight, do another set of 8. So no percentage. I usually just like try to go heavier than I did last time. Last time though, we did get 335 for 7. We failed at the 8. So not only is it a technique day today, but it's a redemption type of day as well. So we're hoping to get some redemption. First, we gotta get a bar. Now it's benching time. I am hoping the boy Ryan comes through, because on the way out Friday, like last time I saw him, he didn't know, like he didn't check his schedule, so he didn't know if he was gonna be able to come Monday or not. And he said he would let me know, but I guess he forgot when he got home, so I don't know if he's going to be here or not. I'm hoping that he is, because last time when he wasn't here, he at least did text me the day of and was like, yo, I'm not gonna be here. But it is a technique day, right? So it's not really a big deal, because it will be nice to get some training without having such an insane buff like Ryan. But I want him here because that's my anime guy, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have a lot of people out there that fucking grind anime the way that I do. So it's nice to have someone like Ryan who does, and I can talk to him about all this shit. So there was like there was a new episode of One Piece, fucking new episode of Kaiju number 8, the Demon Slayer premiere, and a new episode of My Hero, right? And then we're also grinding Fairy Tail too. So we have a lot to talk about. So hoping he shows up for them, some good anime talks. If not, it will be some good training, relying on our own power instead of another source. Ryan, please, come. Pause. $225, more like $223. Get it? Play on words. 220. It's like more like it's 225, but it's like more like 223, but like 223 because it's gonna be free. All right, free, 220 free. 225 is no longer 225. It will always be 220 free. And then we got 3 free team. Three plates, free. And then, actually, I think I'm gonna do a warm up right now. I get the 25s. And I'll do the 25s and then, or no. No, I'll do the 25s and then 315 and then put on the 335 because like we're starting to get to that point where like we're kind of getting up there for kind of heavy shit on the, like even the 8s. You know what I'm saying? Like when I first started, I was like low, or not low, but like low 3s, high 2s, right? So, you know, it wasn't like it wasn't really that heavy for myself, you know what I mean? But then as we kept progressing, overloading, you know, adding more weight, adding more weight, adding more weight, we got to a point where now even for the 8s, we're going pretty heavy for ourselves. So I feel like I can't warm up the way I used to, right? Like back when I was doing 275 for 8, I could kind of half-ass the warm up because it was like basically guaranteed. But now we're getting to that point. Like I said, the last time I did 335, that was the first time that I failed. I couldn't get it. I got it for 7, couldn't finish out the 8th. So now I feel like we're at that point where we got to start taking this shit a little bit more seriously. You know what I'm saying? So gonna do this and then get on the 315, then go into the 335. All right. Now we get on the 315 and we do that. All right, we're gonna get on that 335, take a little breaky break. In the meantime, hope Ryan comes or at least Tommy. If not, like I said, kind of a technique day, so it will be a nice opportunity for me to work on relying on my own power instead of, you know, getting that energy out of my homies. All right, we're gonna say we've learned our lesson, bro. We've learned our lesson with these bracelets. Like when it comes to the metal ones, every single time I wear wrist wraps, the shit is coming off just because I don't know what it is, but it will be tight and it will press against it and it will cause it to just break. Every single metal wrist thing that I've had, metal bracelet I've had, has just gotten fucking evaporated. Like none of them have survived. And I don't know, maybe it's more of just like a power thing because they're a buff, right? They got power in them and they just can't survive underneath the power. So we've learned a lesson, taking that shit off. And now we don't have to worry about it breaking. Anyways, 335 redemption, trying to at least. This is the weight that we could not get last time. We got 7 and like a quarter. Actually, I'm gonna have to go back and check. I'm pretty sure it was 335 that we fucked up on, but I can't remember. Yeah. It could have been, what am I doing? I gotta put some chalk on this thing. Not for better grip, I just like, to compensate a little bit for not having my boys with me, we're gonna get a little rub down, get a little bit of rouse, you know, and use that, pump the blood instead of having it pumped to our usual place, pump it to our chest and our lats, you know what I'm saying? It's called blood control, right?
Yeah.
And now we control. So now, as you can see, once that happens, and it's like, it's very delicate procedure. Once it happens, like you have like 0.01 second to redirect that blood to whatever you're trying to get pumped up. So it's just a little technique, you know, do what you need to do. For me, it's just a rub down from Barbella. For others, you know, it could be whatever, I don't know. And then use the blood control, and instead of having that go to where it usually would, you pump it to your muscles that you're going to be using for whatever lift. So now I'm pumped up. Just a little bit technique that has come with training without Ryan, creating other things, you know, so that I have my own power. Come on. Don't be a bitch. Come on. On your fucking mind. Come on. On your mind. Come on, mind for 8. That's good. That's good. Felt strong, felt fluid, felt smooth. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely got a little bit slow, but obviously when you're going for high reps like that, it's gonna get a little bit slower. You know what I mean? But despite that, it should move good. Should move good. I mean, a lot better than the fucking 335 last time. I couldn't even get that for 8, right? So that means that on that last rep, we were like struggling. But on that one, there was no like, oh, I'm fighting for my fucking life. No boys, no lift off, nothing. So shit was good. Now we go lower. Since that was a PR, I'll probably lower it by like, not a lot, but quite a bit. Maybe, I think last time after I failed, I pin on like 300. So maybe like 295, and then just maintain the form for that shit. All right, get right into this. See, it's where it gets hard. It's where it gets hard. Just going right into shit. You get gassed quickly, you know what I mean? Even though it's lighter weight. So just like pushing through and trying to maintain good form. It's hard, man. It's hard, but we're just gonna take this off. Go get the 10s. Put them on top of the two cookies, and then go like straight into that for the last shit. Man. Here they are. You know you're lifting good when you do dumbass shit like that. Oh, that was good. We got we got 335, 8, 295, 8, 245, 8. Shit was good. Will definitely help us in our road. What's a good goal? I got 700-pound goal for the deadlifts by the end of the year. I haven't really made one with bench, but at the rate things are going, I mean, even how fast we make progress, literally went from last training block not being able to get 335 to getting it 10 times easier. So with the quick progression that we've made, say 350. Hold on, let me see what I would be going up to percentage-wise for like, if I did get 350 for like, whatever. Because 350 kind of sounds like too big of a goal. Point. Fuck. That can't be right. Or 450, not 350. 180. By the end of the year, it's possible with how long we've been progressing. So shoot for the moon, they always say. I will shoot for the moon that has the 350 or 450 craters on it.